You thought Lewis Hamilton's biggest critics were rival drivers? Or maybe frustrated ex-team bosses? But what if I told you one of the voices most unsettled by his words wasn't an enemy? It was Martin Brundle, a man who spent decades defending and celebrating champions like Lewis. And this time, Brundle says he wished those comments could have been erased from the broadcast entirely. Yet inside that criticism lies something revealing. Because Brundle's reaction isn't about doubting Hamilton's ability, it's about protecting his legacy. Brundle knows how powerful one soundbite can be in Formula One, how a single quote, like "I'm useless," can echo for years, used by rivals, pundits, and fans as a weapon. And here's the thing. Even as he winced hearing it, Brundle also admitted Lewis wears his heart on his sleeve, and that honesty is part of what's made him a global icon. Let's break down the moment. Hungarian Grand Prix weekend. Qualifying, Hamilton out in Q2, P12. Race finished exactly where he started. Ferrari teammate Charles Leclerc on pole position in the same machinery. In front of the media, Lewis didn't sugarcoat it. "I'm useless, absolutely useless. The team has no problem. They probably need to change driver." When asked to clarify on Sunday, he doubled down. When you have a feeling, you have a feeling. There's a lot going on in the background that is not great. Brundle's take: "It was difficult to watch. I wish we could rewind and edit that out for him. It was best unsaid." Even Jamie Chadwick, joining the Sky Sports team, pointed to the deeper issue. Ferrari's lack of consistency is eroding confidence. Without stability in performance, even a champion's self-belief can take hits. And for Lewis, a driver who once seemed untouchable mentally, these cracks are visible. Why does this matter beyond one bad weekend? Because in Formula One, confidence is performance. A driver on the edge mentally is a driver vulnerable on the stopwatch. If Ferrari's inconsistency continues, Hamilton risks not just missing podiums. He risks falling behind in the internal team hierarchy, where momentum decides who gets the strategic priority, the upgrades first, and the political leverage in development meetings. And with McLaren and Mercedes pushing hard, every race without confidence is a race where P2 and the constructors slips further away. Here's the dangerous part. This isn't just about speed, it's about trust. Lewis needs Ferrari to deliver a stable, predictable car. Ferrari needs Lewis to be the rock, the leader, the driver who can inspire the garage even when results aren't coming. Right now, both sides are wobbling, and when a partnership starts to question itself this early, the politics can get messy. Hamilton didn't join Ferrari to just compete. He came to complete the story. 7 world titles, dominance with Mercedes, but a championship with Ferrari, that's immortality. The kind of feat only a handful have ever achieved. Brundle knows it, the fans know it, and that's why hearing Hamilton call himself useless hurts so much. It's not just about one bad Saturday, it's about protecting the image of a champion who should be remembered for his fight, not his frustration. Of course, this could go either way. If Ferrari can sort the inconsistency, and if Lewis can shake off this mental dip with a big result, this useless moment will fade into trivia. But if it lingers, if the bad weekends keep stacking, this clip will resurface again and again, like Vettel's radio meltdowns or Alonso's infamous GP2 engine line. And for a driver chasing his 8th title, that's the last thing he needs. So here's the question. Was this just an emotional low point for a champion still adapting to Ferrari? Or the first real sign that the Hamilton-Ferrari dream is cracking under pressure?